The occupation here at Occupy Wall Street is in its third week. You've heard that a lot. It sort of sounds like a good tagline. The reality is it has been more than 3 weeks that people have been here day in, day out. Can you imagine what that actually involves? A lot. With me is Nalini. She's been here since day one, and she's part of the organizing team and the outreach team that has managed to bridge the distance between that first day and this day, and between the grassroots folks here and the labor movement. It's all paying off today. Could be a turning point day as labor and community organizations march and declare their support of what's happening here at Occupy Wall Street. Nalini, you must be feeling pretty darn pleased with yourself, and you have a right to.
Well, I'm so glad. I'm proud of everyone, because everyone is outreach here, and everyone has done an incredible job of, bridging the gaps between different communities all over New York, and also all over the occupations across the country. So today's going to be a great day.
Finally, some occupations we can believe in. Who are you? Are you some kind of trained organizer, activist? Done this your whole life?
For the last couple of years, I've been working with the Working Families Party as an organizer.
Tell me a bit about the process. We'll probably see some of it as we walk around. The General Assemblies, what are they?
General Assemblies is a chance to for everyone to kind of report back on working groups, make some announcements about things that are going on, points of information, and also pass agenda items. So, we have proposals that are put on by working groups. Working groups are autonomous. They report back to the General Assembly, and as the General Assembly, we get to decide if it's something that's really extremely pertinent or it has to do with our security and ethical reasons. We decide on proposals together and come to consensus on issues.
Let's talk about the issues and what you hope to change. If you had everything you wanted to come of this, what would that look like? I mean, if you, beyond surviving, beyond being here 3 weeks, 4 weeks, 5 weeks, 6 weeks, if even half, say, of the changes you want in the world came about after this, what would that look like? What's your vision that keeps you going?
Well, it's hard to say, my particular vision, because I do believe in collective vision and collective, because we're all living together in this society. But I do, personally, as, an individual, I feel that, having people not living paycheck to paycheck and really kind of changing the infrastructure of our system, because it hasn't worked for us, and really questioning, I know people have been questioning it, but saying and actually trying to change the capitalist system that we have today, because it's not working for any of us, and just really begin that conversation. And it started to begin, and it's going to grow, of how do we really reform and bring, sort of revolutionary change to the states, and how do we actually, move forward from there. So if that comes out of this, that is a great starting point as well. As far as, the importance of labor joining, it's huge. Labor is under complete and utter attacks these days from corporate America and from, the management aspect of things. And to have these folks who shut down New York City back in the 20s and in the 30s, to have them really joining this, new age radical movement is really awesome to see, because we want to get them back to their roots as well.
And the community organizations?
Yeah, same thing as well. Community organizations they've been fighting for this stuff for years, and it's great that we can all join under this one overarching topic, that it's like corporate greed, and it goes on to so many of what community organizations work on, that is in itself a beautiful thing to just see it all kind of merge together. It's just, the pieces of the puzzle are coming together.
The pieces of the puzzle are coming together. The enthusiasm about Occupy Wall Street is spreading out. At last count, how many occupations do you think are happening around the country? And I don't mean to put you on the spot, but a ballpark idea?
Around the country, I would believe there's like 29 to 32. I'm going to ballpark that figure. Around the world, there's about 57 going on.
Thanks so much for joining us. We hope to stay in touch with you. Keep it up.
Thank you.